Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's go. Itulah. Sampai selamat datang. Wish panas apalah. Alamak. Kenapa jumpa Imran ni? Aduh. Imran push Imran. Kenapa Imran push? Cawa Imran. Solid. Below wish. Siapa sematang guys?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Jumpa kawan-kawan sendiri lah guys. Kawan-kawan kita dah solid. Jan Skoran, Kovic.
Thuram cuts it out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech.
Ui, dia sampai dulu lah guys. Mesin inteleknya Adili, thank you.
And he breeds confidence for his defense.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rummenigge. Oh, that's superb.
Ui, lambat siau.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Vinicius Junior.
Powering forward here.
Siau.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Maldini. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that's
Allah seluruhnya. Selu nak pergi mana? Baik hantaran wantu tu.
Roberto Baggio.
Betul Baggio.
Xavi Alonso.
Wih, main dekat boleh kot. Yo.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Punca ni, punca.
Vieira shows great strength. Now it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar.
That's
good running with the ball. Quality ball.
Allah tak sampai.
That's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Tak sampai lah bola ni.
Now this could be a chance. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior.
Neh.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi Alonso.
Apa benda yang kau pergi heading bola tu gila.
There's absolutely no supply.
He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a runner.
Oh, tak ada orang.
Pass isn't the best.
Ada orang cuy.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good take and a good air. Tries a shot. Roberto Baggio. Just more than 15
Ay,
minutes till
ay, 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 ay.
half-time. Finish. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Baik.
The breakthrough
Baru
strike!
sampai sematang guys.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality.
Ui,
It made
lambat lah
life just
pusing.
that bit too difficult for them.
La ilah.
Malaysia have broken through it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated
Set lu
by the
tengok
crowd.
dorang tak?
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Oh, nice touch. Bumps
Aduh,
him off in
lambat
and wins
gila
back
dia nak
the
pusing.
ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Too slow.
Stojkovic. Distributed tidily. Roberto Baggio.
Beto Bargio.
That's the throw.
Ska.
This might spell danger.
Allah hai. Slow sangat, cepat sangat dia masuk.
And it's Baggio.
Allah.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Naima Juni.
Neymar receives it in a wide position.
Sir.
Xavi Alonso tries to thread one through. Rummenigge.
Allah, Rumi.
Neymar.
Jangan berwatching gila.
Malaysia finding their passes. And that is expertly dealt with.
Allah, seluruhnya. Bagi siapa?
With that pass.
Baru sampai, selamat datang guys pada stream.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much.
Imran bau sangat lah Imran.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it
Guys,
fast.
yang mana belum subscribe kita punya YT, tolong jap pergi subscribe YT guys. Mencari subscriber. Kita ada pas before berakhirnya tahun ini, kita target 500 subscriber end of this year.
Bale. Drogba.
Oh baik.
That's good play. Place it in low.
Oh, dalamnya. Dalam sangat lah guys. Apa? Kat mana?
Mbappe.
Ha?
Nice interception.
Kunci tu pergi yang belah depan, okey?
Spot on. Maldini. Xavi Alonso. Valverde.
Oh
Oh,
lama.
well played, well sorted out.
Hey Mat,
And
thank
they
you,
win
welcome
it
follow
back
Mat.
again.
Bang pergi tengok adik bang.
He's a
Allah
sharp
kena.
little ball here. Shot a goal.
Ui, tak masuk nasib baik. Bawa dia pergi toilet depan tu.
Bale. Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when
Weh, apa yang lambat sangat ni?
because
Pakai apa bang? Saya pakai LAN kabel.
seems to be the plan.
Alamak.
Takes a
Wait.
shot.
Lagu Malaysia tu yang baru ke? Ya, yang baru.
Up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Tapi bukan saya yang pakai Malaysia ni, opponent saya yang pakai.
Vinicius Junior. And he was there to get a vital
Saya pun
touch.
tak tahu saya pakai wifi apa tu, sebabnya saya kat office ni.
What he has to do to score there.
Ya Allah.
Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made
kau
the
tinggal
run
bola pula.
and not get picked out.
And this is Drogba. And this is Bale. Real
Let's go.
chance.
Wifi brand apa ke Unify? Tak tahu sebabnya saya pakai office punya wifi, office punya
Well, they were
internet.
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter.
Saya
So
tak
this
tahu.
comes as no surprise. The fans here
Kita
are pretty
pakai
fired up
LAN
now.
kabel.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his
Lagi
man
satu
off and
sebab
just create
ni
enough
PC
room for him to be
bukan
able to get
mobile.
the shot away. And I think it's just top
Dah pergi depan
play.
tu. Substitution, oi, Forlando.
Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Leeds grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch
Ui,
this every week,
betul dah
Peter.
jatuh kat kaki.
This is
Alamak.
exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Drogba. Bale.
Alah, hilang bola macam tu je.
Malaysia needed that. They really
Needed
needed it.
that.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hai, tahan bola tu betul dah.
That's
Hai,
an
tinggal.
untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Bakar.
Xavi Alonso. Bale. Aimed beyond the defence.
Hai,
Excellent interception.
betul lah tu.
A
Tapi
reprieve,
tak cukup kuat lah
albeit
bolanya.
Perhaps momentary. Now it's Forlan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's
Keeper.
beautifully weighted.
Wih.
Gets his head on it.
Allah.
And yes, it's there.
Mantap.
And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
GG lah Haaland.
Well, it's an inspired
Allah.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead.
Di mana?
Well, he certainly
Toilet?
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Boleh mana?
A probing pass.
Okay.
Malaysia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Valverde. Xavi Alonso. And it's Bale. Bale going
Allah.
face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Haaland.
Haaland.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Alamak, jauh sangat lah.
That has snuffed out the danger.
Jauh sangat bolanya. La ilaha illallah. Kamu tinggal bola tu.
Haaland knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played.
Syup.
Malaysia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ai.
Now it's Haaland. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Bale. And it's lofted through here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers the ball. Big header!
Alah.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there.
hai.
What a good effort.
Terjeduk lah guys.
Oh, super
Rupa kawan-kawan ni, kawan-kawan solid sangat. GG Imran.
That may well be that. That is
Imran, GG Imran.
one of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing
Si
here.
pesepang
And at the
citizen ni
margins
baik Imran.
was decided. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on it.
Ui, banyak mat potong. FTZ, terima kasih untuk like-nya. Kroski, matang. Nak tutorial skill bang? Tutorial skill? Dia tak main skill lah. Tak main skill, macam mana nak tutur? Weh, 2 game ni kalau 21-21 ni. Sebelum jumpa Imran tadi, jumpa yang Vietnam tu. Liu.
Tanda @SYZ dalam game encik. Siap semua tutorial.
Betul, dalam game dah ada. Kenapa nak suruh saya tunjuk? Nanti kalau saya tunjuk nanti awak lagi tak faham lagi. Itu let's go. Kita perlukan kemenangan. Ini game yang ketiga. First game tadi draw, 2 game kalah. Oi, pisang.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Let's go. Bismillah.
Well, we're on the way.
I think this man Albertini will be key here, Peter.
Allah, kena pula kaki dia.
No, he's a tactical mastermind who controls the tempo of the game and gets the team on the front foot with great distribution.
Ambitious ball here.
Boleh lah, member tak.
Expertly dealt with.
Tak boleh kalau kita nak buat terus sebab larian kat situ tu. Sebabnya
And it's Vieira.
jauh.
Thuram. And here's Hullet. Xavi Alonso. Valverde.
Oi, tak sampai. Alahai, boring lah. Itu yang saya tengah buat tadi tu apa? Tak payah nak acah-acah lah, nak ajar-ajar, nak jadi coach. Tak payah acah-acah tu, tak payah acah-acah. Nak suruh pegang bola dulu lah, kontrol bola dulu lah. Awak santai je, saya tahulah nak buat apa. Tak payah jadi coach tu. Awak pun belum tentu pandai main. Santai-santai je. Just enjoy the show. Masuk je nak jadi coach. Masuk je nak jadi coach. Mainnya tidak. Macam mana lah Lah marah pula. Takkan awak komen boleh saya cakap balik? Tak boleh. Oh, maknanya saya tak cakap balik lah. Oh, kalau saya cakap balik tu maknanya saya marah lah. Macam tu Ui, sempitnya mindset korang. Elek sudah lah. Masalahnya bukannya hari ni Mamat tu masuk cakap benda yang sama setiap kali masuk. Macam coach. Macam coach Malaysia tu. Bola tu. Macam coach. Santai-santai sudahlah. Koyak pula. Relax lah. Koyak pula. Saya kacau hidup awak ke? Kalau saya live pun tak minta duit awak pun. Santai-santai je tu. Santai-santai je. Saya kacau hidup awak pun saya live. Tak minta sikit pun duit awak. Kau relax-relax lah. Relax je, relax je. Jangan ikutkan sangat emosi tu. Relax je. Oh lama sangkut. Awak yang tak santai baru hari ni masuk live kita. Masuk-masuk tak relax, tak santai. Mana tu? Oh lama. Ada pula Vieira dekat situ. Oh lama. Kenapa ke sana tu? Ui, keras. Keras. Orang dia terlalu keras tu. Banyak. Ui, tak dapat. Pakai hero Tomiyasu.
Bale flings in
Oh
across.
lama.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's superb.
Sempat tarik bola tu.
Cleared away.
Jauhnya.
15 minutes till half time. Leeds do seem to have a
jauh,
very
jauh,
clear
jauh,
game
jauh.
plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the
keras body
runs
dia.
beyond that defence.
Nice
Keras,
and tried and
keras,
tested
keras.
formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys
range
up
cut.
front to work extremely
Tapi
hard,
mana
and
range
you
cut?
need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Let's go. Set opennya. Jangan tolak. Fatimah, jangan tolak meja. Jauh sikit, jauh sikit. Alamak.
Cruyff powering forward here. Looking for a runner.
Oi, lombol.
Neatly clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bale. Xavi Alonso.
Jauhnya Bill.
Rijkaard.
Wih, pergi mana bola tu?
Intercepted. Albertini.
Oi, tak dapat.
Played out to the right. And it's been
Ya
given
Allah.
away.
Ya, set.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Baik offside.
Xavi Alonso.
Xavi Alonso.
One goal already. Maldini. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Roberto Baggio. Valverde.
Bola, kenapa jauh sangat? Bola pada kaki.
And he's there to retrieve it. No, no
Ay!
way through.
Panjang betul kaki Vieira dia.
Into stoppage time. Albertini.
Offside.
A probing pass.
Baik.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Half-time
Nothing to
whistle.
separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Jadi usia 2 ramai tombol. Itu rasanya meta kot. Meta sekarang ni, meta CAPELLO dengan tu si apa range card tu. Tapi betul lah, saya setuju lah dengan statement tu. Sebab saya pun main. Saya pun terpaksa main.
Roberto Baggio.
Wish. What a read lah ni. Yelah. Wih, nasib tak masuk. Wih, nasib baik tak masuk tu.
Bale. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here
orang kat situ.
against this opponent.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Baik.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well,
La
I thought
ilah,
they
kenapa
got
kau tak
off lightly
ambil
there.
Babadi?
The odds were stacked against them.
Babadi tak ambil lah bola tu. Baik.
It's a searching pass.
Jauhnya.
Nicely worked.
Dia lari saja je Rumi.
And now the breakaway.
Tak nak touch pun bola tu.
Bale. Drogba is being harried and
Oh,
hassled.
Drogba kena
better communication
kena
and
lock lah.
lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso. Some really good ball movement. It's Bale.
Oh, iya, baik.
And he looked
Abang Su
every
dia
bit
masih
the
tu lah,
assured keeper there.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
PC ku ni bang, betul. Downhill. Saya main kat PC. Tak dapat cuy.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well played. That has snuffed out the
Allah.
danger.
Baik, nasib baik dia ke belakang juga.
He won't be happy with that one. Bale.
Yang seluk sangat bola hang berbadi weh.
Bale.
Ya Allah, kenapa lah dia pergi main kat situ lagi ya. Listen forward.
Rijkaard. It's Xabi Alonso.
Kepala.
That is ended up in no man's land. Thuram. Baggio going face to face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Big chance!
Let's go.
And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. So smooth.
So smooth.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Guys, mana yang belum subscribe YT kita, why not pergi subscribe sekarang guys. Kita mencari subscriber. Ayo. Let's go. We get it, ball.
Make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
On your
Look, he's the
gaucho.
one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Baggio.
Oh, tak sampai.
Be disappointed with that.
Tak sampai boy.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Ush.
Well, that was well
Bola tu
positioned
sakit
and well
mat.
pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale.
Tak dapat bola tu.
And here's Bale. And he welcomes it in. All eyes
Oh
on the referee.
ilallah,
It's a
penalty.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Macam tu je kena penalty tu.
So this to restore parity.
Albati ni. Oh, save lah, Chat.
Sensational save.
What a save. Turun duk.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Apa benda lah kamu buat tu,
Adi
Rome?
drama ke?
Biasalah, ramai sangat nak jadi coach.
Bale was alert to the
Ramai sangat nak jadi
possibilities, but in
coach.
the end
Lepas
it's
tu bila
fruitless.
kita cakap, dia kata kita marah.
That
Biasalah.
has left him in a heap. It's a pretty loose pass.
Friendly, jom. Check up Bayu
Not
bro.
gonna
Nak
make
friendly,
any
check up
further
Bayu.
progress now.
Nak friendly, boleh check up Bayu kita bang.
Bale.
Coach baik.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Tommy Yasu does
Wish,
really
cepat
well to
gila
win the
Tommy
ball
sampai.
there. And here's Shevchenko.
Kena.
Bale. Valverde.
Oi, tak
engages
sampai lah.
and forces him off the ball.
Bolanya tak sampai. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Works it forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with
Ya
an
Allah.
intelligent run, but the pass
Fatimah,
just
tak payahlah
lacked
bising kat
pace.
sini, Fatimah.
Now it's Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yang nak friendly boleh check up Bayu guys.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter.
Allah,
Get
jauhnya.
the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Oh,
but
ya
the
Allah,
execution
ya
was lacking.
Tuhan, ya Karim.
He's a
Ya
sharp little ball
Allah.
there. And it's Albertini.
Abati
And
ni.
this is Bale.
Eh, shot.
Bale!
Wih,
And another try.
baik.
They want to be quick to recover
Shot.
That's good play.
No fall.
Ronaldinho's delivery. And that has
Yes,
been clubbed away.
sir.
And that's that. Leeds
Betul,
can
main game
finally
je
smile
pun.
now. They have held
Betul.
on in a difficult
Saya
watch
setuju
for both
statement
sets
tu.
of fans.
Main game je
A
pun.
truly emotional roller coaster that. Rummenigge picking up the man of the match award, and no surprise there.
Naik 25 je. Kalah macam banyak pula dia potong. Main game je pun. Betul. Kita main game je. Kita main game pun orang malas saya cakap. Kan cakap lebih-lebih kan nanti orang kata macam-macam kan. Baru start ke game Homeboys dengan ni? Iyalah baru start. Ni main kat phone ke PC bang? Saya main kat PC. Ini eFOOTBALL PC. Ya Allah. Ya, memang lain. Lain banyak. Kenapa orang Division 1 800 mak ranking dia. Ya, eFOOTBALL PC.
Kalau lain bukan phone lah tu, ayo hahaha.
Betul. Biasalah dia tak power. Kalau dengan santai je. Go, mami kat luar. Go. Mami dah sampai. Go. Bawa beg tu. Pergi balik. Macam mana formation dia ni duk? Adik, air dah habis ke air ni? Kau pakai pistol apa? Saya long ball counter. Saya main long ball counter. Sebabnya saya perlukan formation yang defense line dia tak berapa tinggi. Pasal tengok formation playstyle lain tu defense line dia tinggi lah. Takut nak pakai. Dia tak pandai main kan.
The choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Macam pakai Bangladesh.
Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle and here we go.
Allah.
Law. Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Tak sukanya opponent pakai main skill macam gini.
Well, that defending is
Ya.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost
Kena ni.
personal. Law.
Allah.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Gol pula dah.
oblige so early.
He knows it's taken a
Awak
big
sangat
and
kena gol.
very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Tentu je dia tap bola tu.
Themselves unexpectedly behind. Thuram makes the interception.
Oi, lajunya.
Can he get on the end of this?
This is the time you need that
Oi.
pace.
Macam mana nak bagi sound tu bang? Sound apa tu? Sound yang mana satu? Sound Allah. Sound in game ke? Sound commentator ke apa?
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sound yang mana satu tu?
And we have our very first corner.
Opponent saya ni ranking 870 lebih lah guys. Wih, apa yang bola semua tak seperti yang diharapkan tu.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Sebab baju sama-sama cerah. Oh ya Allah. Win the ball.
Roberto Baggio. For Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. There's the delivery.
Been there,
Ya
done
Allah.
that. Unfortunately, you immediately want to have another go. Believe me on
Kenapa
that.
bola tu ke Baggio? Oppo ranking 800 mat.
Played back.
Mana lah.
Really got in his face there, and
Baik,
it was
Messi.
well played.
Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that.
Akan defend dia push up. Ball.
Kaki
Ui.
batu tanya app tu kaki batu.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. well stopped.
Maldini.
Apa?
Just
Sekejap.
eases him off the
Saya ni
ball.
sebab baju sama-sama cerah ni,
It's Baggio.
silap juga setting macam tu.
It's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. There he goes, motoring forward. Now, what about this cross?
What about this
He's
cross?
dealt with that well.
Betul.
Well, I wouldn't
Tu lah,
quite
nak tahu tak
advise
sound
they
apa?
should resort
Sound
to
game ke, sound
risk-taking at this
commentator
stage.
ke?
There's plenty of time left yet.
Sebab kalau dekat mobile katanya komentator tak ada suara. Tak tahu lah, benda tu boleh setting kan. Kalau macam dekat PC ni ada satu je komentator yang English version tu. Yang lain tu boleh letak lah, tapi kena pakai apa tu nama dia. Super One selamat datang. Ya. Saya ni silap lah setting baju macam ni. Tak nampak sangat lah.
This looks promising. Leeds do seem to have a very clear game plan here,
Pada
Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play
ball.
those long balls from deep,
Allah.
Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard,
Tackling
and you need to
Rizzler.
get the passing right as well, of course.
800 lebih mak ranking dia. Petang ni dah 2 kali lah jumpa orang Division 2. Division
Good
1.
run down the left.
Allah, tak
Half an hour
sampai.
played now. No, he's just misjudged that one. Valverde. Xavi Alonso. Bale. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't
Allah.
quite come off.
Hey, mate.
Pass is
Hey
coming off
Mat,
in
thank
quick
you dah
succession
follower
here.
Mat.
Rummenigge closing in on goal.
Allah, kenapa lambat.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently
Terima kasih
loves the
bukan follower.
contest.
Selamat datang. Baju Xiaolu dia.
Here's onto this. Law was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub.
It's Bale!
Let's go.
He scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more
Keeping
and
shot.
more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away
Oh,
as if laser
ramainya
guided.
kat situ.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shot a goal! Xavi Alonso.
Alamak, ada je orang ni kat situ.
And this is Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Searching pass he's played there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Weh.
Araujo. And it's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Tak
And he's
juga
gone
dia
looking
sliding
for
bola tu.
safety.
Terus
Taken
thank you
back
for the
almost at once. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference.
Itu
It hasn't
dah
been for the lack of trying.
hilang guys eh. Tadi dia tanya soalan.
How's the first half compared with your
Kat live saya ni
expectations?
selalu orang tanya soalan lepas tu
Both sides
hilang.
would have expected a closely fought
Lalu
match,
je tu.
and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchange
Tanya soalan, lepas tu hilang.
second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any
Stress.
adjustments have been made to change things.
Rest eh.
That's a really
Dua tu.
interesting game, and they head in at half-time at
Dia baru
1-1.
nak ajak borak hilang pula.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Weh, kena mat.
No changes at the interval from either side.
Weh, Syakawi
They need
kan.
to
Lah
play
kacau
this
Syakawi.
quicker in
Aduh.
transitions like this.
Sekejap guys, sekejap. Apa?
Mario.
Ya, what?
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there.
Kita dekat budak JSP lah.
Overly willing to compromise.
Awak
Can he
kena
get it
tu
through? Oh,
tu
well played, well played.
Google Form dengan tu tinggal metikat. Ini dua orang lah.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's
Lep.
just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Tak ada dah, balik belakang dah.
The goal scorer.
Romario at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that
Yes.
natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect
Aduh,
example.
kacau lah.
So we have a
Lucu lah
breakthrough.
Asfar.
Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes
Masuk
to
kena gol.
goals,
Aduh,
Peter,
punca.
in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
You play in your box. I got call just now,
Well, Peter,
so
just see here how a lot
that
of the
call was
attacking
disturbing
players aren't dropping
me.
back
I'm not
anymore.
And that means
focused.
just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just
Benda tak boleh
simply
nak
want
pause
to
pula tadi,
engage the
sial lah.
counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Tingnya bola tu.
Serious trouble lay in store.
Valverde!
Ush.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Valverde receives it in a big chance!
Babadi,
Loose
babadi.
now, and they want to get it back.
Oh dang.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break
Allah.
would certainly help their cause now.
Not good. Aduh, Messi dia baik.
And he's
Kena
lost
lagi.
his... And Messi!
Baik.
Really well
Tu
taken
mengganggu
goal.
lah call tadi tu. Sial lah.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Potong terus kita
That
punya
is lovely. Finished
rhythm.
with
Aduh,
amazing
hai.
expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Tak ada ni.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
Messi pula tadi
momentary
tu.
lapse and slipped
Memang kaki
into
tarik
tunnel
sisi
vision
mokong.
because
Tak boleh buat
he
apa
had
lah.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ya Allah, baju.
Steered out wide, but he
Oh,
won't reach
tak
that
ambil bola
one.
tu baju. Dia boleh berjogi petang-petang pula kat situ baju. Petit.
Xavi Alonso.
Alamak.
Pretty loose pass.
Si mana orang?
Messi. So what can they make of this?
Weh, jangan bawa watch mat.
And it's Bale.
Alah,
Changes
salah
it with
tekan.
that pass.
Weh, dapat balik. Ya, hilang bola balik.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Tries to play it through.
Ush, lajunya.
Flings. He rises. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Alamak, jauh sangat lah bola punya.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Weh, bijak. Oh, bijak.
Crosses it. There's the header. He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Whatever he
Ya
had in
Allah.
mind, that was not it. Rummenigge. Well
Weh,
seen. Saw that
lajunya
coming.
That's
datang.
great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard.
Oi. Benda
That's
tu.
not gone well. Tries to pass it
Oi,
through.
siapa tu? Ya. Pakai PC ke bang? Ya, main kat PC. Ini eFOOTBALL
Lam.
PC. Benar, aku tak bohong.
Lam making
Tiba.
good progress on
Ya,
the right-hand
Ini
side.
main kat PC.
Petit.
Betul. Ya, kena ni, siapa
Messi.
jap?
Messi looking to penetrate
Aduh, Messi
opposition
dia ni
lines.
tak relax.
Romario!
Saya apa?
They want to be quick to recover this. Xavi Alonso. Araujo.
Ya Allah, Araujo.
Bale. That's an
Oh, ya.
imaginative pass. No
Facebook
luck with
ni
that
dia
kick
semua
over the
nampak
top.
betul. Kalau awak dapat ada
It
rezeki
looks as though
nanti,
that might
insyaAllah
lead to
satu hari
something quite promising,
main dekat
but
PC,
it turned out
best tu.
that was not
Puas
the
lah,
case.
puas. View-nya
And it's Drogba.
Cantik. Rep.
Demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Tak apa, kita kalah dengan orang Division 1 ranking 800.
I
Okey
just
je.
think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Okey je, kita belajar. Jepar punca. Bongoklah Jepar pergi call time saya live. Aduh hai. Langsung hilang fokus tadi tu. GG lah. Oppo kita solid sangat. Ranking 800 lebih. Nak kena Jepar ni. Bongoknya Jepar pergi call saya time saya tengah live. Langsung tak fokus. Oi, tak. Macam mana formation dia main tadi ya? Oh, David dekat situ. Patutlah. Baru start ke Ombos dengan MV ni? Sampai semangat guys. Welcome to the stream. Uish, petang ni semua solid-solid teammate. Ui, balon Dior kat depan. Gerah defend ni. Vitinha. Dodo Dembele. Rodri. Oh, dia simpan ni balon Dior. Oi.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Bismillah.
There's the whistle and here we go. Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Oi, bola tu ke entah.
Searching pass he's played there.
Rumah ke? Rumah ke orangnya?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played down the flank.
Oh, yo.
Works it forward.
Apa yang kau pergi hantar bola macam gitu tu? This is not right.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Ego ni beli skala ke awak dah tak berhenti?
To make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Xavi Alonso, Valverde, Rummenigge, now it's Drogba. Drogba proves just a little bit too strong. Good ball, good touch. Chance for a shot.
Oh, si boy Wendak dia tak touch bola tu.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
Wendak
is
keluar kaki tapi
incredible.
tak kena.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Great football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Menang bola.
Xavi Alonso. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. For Xavi Alonso.
Ai, terlajak lah dah.
Leeds are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Valverde.
Ush, kerasnya.
Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Drogba. Bale. And he's cut it
Tak
out.
potong Bil.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Darudin. Awas. Pandai. Mantap. Hei. Tak sampai lah.
Well, that has not gone well. Great vision. Well, it just
Masuk ke
petered
tempat
out.
ramai
No
orang pada.
penetration at all, having had a
Memang
great
tak
deal of the
dapat.
ball. Nesta. Now it's Rodri. He's having a shot!
Ui.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, what has happened here?
Ui, tak
And he
dapat bola
lines
tu.
up a cross. Bale. Leeds do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep.
Ui,
Peter,
tak
the
dapat
front
lah.
men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Bale. In once more.
La ilah. Kenapa lah kau pergi passing bola tu Bajio, Bajio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tekan pressing tapi tekan.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises.
Ui. Bahayanya.
Roberto Baggio. Valverde.
Ai,
does have an assist to
laju
his
pula
name.
balik si Vieira dia ni.
Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through.
Alah, offside.
Baggio gets flagged offside.
Offside des. Bahaya juga crossing Figo dia bila duduk belah situ.
Lam.
Allah. Pusing macam tu je.
And here's Figo. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's come through and he's had a quick look
Oh,
inside.
Hai.
Figo.
Dapat.
Rummenigge. And that has left him in a heap. And there's
Akan duduk
green
dia.
grass ahead of him.
Akan duduk dia.
And this is Figo.
Offside. Tak offside. Tak
Well,
full.
that defending is unapologetically
Ui,
persistent.
mana
It's
Rumi?
almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bil.
Valverde did
Alamak.
well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute at a
Nesta.
time.
Ada lagi orang kat tepi tu.
And it's Figo. He's had it taken off him.
La ilaha illallah.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very
Final
combative,
shit of the
competitive
first
half with
half.
just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the
Just a
face
quick
of it,
request
it
today
looks a
for
fair
everyone to
reflection
please
of what we've all
kindly
seen,
remove
Peter.
any cars parked
Some
on the running
incisive play
outside the
one
stadium.
side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leeds go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
1 goal lead Bismillah.
And the action is back on the way.
Robert.
A solitary goal. That has been
Aish.
the crucial difference.
Kau bagi kat dia buat apa lah, cerdik.
Vigo crosses. That is good pressure,
Lagi
just
teram.
hounded him off it. This looks promising.
Baik je. Baik ada turun kat situ. Dia nak cross. Oh ya Allah.
Deep cross.
Keeper. Ada sayang ada. Pesaipa pula tak ada.
Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a
Terima
real opportunity.
kasih untuk
Roberto Baggio.
gift-nya. Semoga dipermudahkan segala urusan. Oh, King. Ui, lama tak nampak King.
Nicely shaped ball.
Okey ke?
Rijkaard
Okey ke
gets
kehidupan
over and
sekarang?
intercepts. Bale. Valverde. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kasih tolaknya.
And a chance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Terlalu
Well, at least he was in the
agresif.
right position and he reacted
Seorang
quickly
dok
enough.
betul.
The manager will like that.
It's a searching pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Edan lah.
Thuram. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Alah,
hit them hard on the
kenapa
counter-attack, and that seems to
si
be
Valverde
the plan.
tak masuk ke dalam, cok?
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's picked it up out wide. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Chance to deliver.
Wih, tak dapat
To
siapa.
make that, and he did make it.
Sayangnya.
Figo.
Thiago.
That's a lovely, neat pass. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Figo. And it's
Paulur.
Lam.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming
Skor.
again and again.
Ui, Bendai
They
pula kat
just have
situ.
to keep forcing the issue
Ngacau lah
and
Bendai.
get clinical.
Ush.
Rummenigge knocks it into space. Thuram deals
Kenapa
with that
tak main kepala
comfortably.
Allah.
Just eases him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Betul dah tu.
Thuram. And it's Valverde. And it's Maldini. Bale. Terrific
Ya
header.
Allah.
Harmlessly behind.
King, thank you King. Tolaknya. Mantap Abu Mantuk. Apa ni? Orang ke? Alan ke Boston? Alan ke Boston guys? Alan lah.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution on the field.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13, Baggio.
Baggio. Ui.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have
Ui,
every right to be.
lambat. Patutnya tap je bola tu.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Baik.
And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso. Back into the middle. Spread out to the left. Oh, right
Good,
place,
tak full,
right
eh?
time. Yamal. That's rather
Apa tu?
hopeful. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Tu ref.
1-0 as we head towards the
Oh.
end.
Anshkat tak payah
It's
piut.
lofted through here. Chips it through.
Tak.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass
Aduh,
wasn't
Pip
good
Bahal
enough,
Abil.
and he knows it.
That's a cute ball. Spread neatly. Rummenigge. Cross from Rum. He's got tall.
Ui.
No, he didn't
Eh,
quite beat
shooting
it
bola tu.
right. Rummenigge. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. Lam. Yamal. In
Jamal.
towards the back stick.
Tak.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward
Datang
and
balik
give
pada bola.
themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 1 minute at a
Valverde.
time.
He steps in and
Ya
that's the end
Allah,
of that.
babadi.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages.
Let's go.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was
Let's
tense.
go,
Boy,
the
that
whistle.
was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Ui, Ambos menang first game. Mantap.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well,
Just
that
a
was a
quick
hard-fought
reminder
win
today,
with
please
a
refrain
defensive
from
masterclass.
parking
They
outside
backed
this
up their
stadium.
goal with a
Thank you very
resilience
much for
that
your
was first
cooperation.
class.
Didier Drogba. Ai 1.9 ni punya tak nak bagi tu. Allahu Akbar. Serdi Fambu. Triano.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very
Bismillah.
special.
Let's go.
So it's down to business here. Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. And shifted into the
Oh.
flank.
Memang patah balik pula dah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion
Tak dapat bola tu.
of energy and good vision. So
Baik,
he's going to be
baik
busy
tu
skipping
orang
around
range
the
kat.
field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to
Ay,
agree.
tak menang bola tu.
No way through. Araujo. There were better options before the ball was
turam.
lost. Easy to say from up
Comel
here,
dah bola
I
tu
know.
turam.
Looking for the run. Oh, this is a great position.
Ui.
And he's found the way past.
Baik.
There's some great running on
Ui,
show
Allah.
here, but ultimately...
Ui. Syap.
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Oi, lambat lah
must
nak
have
taruh bola
come
tu.
in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're
La
seeing
ilah.
some conservatism
Kenapa bola
here.
tu tak keruming? Kenapa masih dia nak mencari?
Oh no, what has happened here? Great chance!
Let's go.
He scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed.
Bola drop ball tu
and
tadi
he
patutnya
executed it
keruming. Dia
smoothly.
menghala ke baju pula.
Shocking. The ease with which he was
Mana
able to get into
mahu
the
ni?
space, and a player of his quality was
Antirudin,
highly
baik.
unlikely to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that was
Weh,
nowhere
Rans kat
near his
ni
berada
berada di mana-mana lah. Siut je.
is sporting a
Allah,
guilty look
bola
after that.
halui-halui je.
The pass wasn't good
No shot, no
enough,
shot.
and he knows
No shot.
Leeds do seem to have a very clear
Oh,
game
lambat.
plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Baik.
Leeds looking to pass
Aye.
their way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Roberto Baggio.
Hai.
Oh,
Panjang
he's
tu
enjoyed
kaki
that.
Mickey
He
Van der Ven ni.
evidently loves the contest.
Baru tak payah keluar out.
Now it's Raul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van der Ven
Kenapa duduk belakang
spots
orang,
it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Kenapa ye? Kenapa ye?
Thuram does well to get it back. Xavi Alonso. Dink through.
Allah.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Dia pergi mendada pula bola tu. Mesti tak dapat.
Caceres. And it's Lopez.
Oh,
And
Perudin.
it's Conte.
Antirudin. Ui,
And the
no shot.
shot's on. And a chance!
Allah.
And it's in! They have done it! They
Apa
have
dia ni?
their equaliser!
Oh, kena.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot!
Kenapa ni pergi
And that has
kiri
been
pula dah.
cleared.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Tak
he
pergi
was
straight
being
pula dah.
very closely marshalled.
Jauhnya bola tu pergi kaki.
Conte.
Antirudin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge.
Ya Allah, dia pergi
Oh, well
passing
played.
pula dah. Cerdik-cerdik lah
Pass
pergi
is,
kita.
somewhat
Alamak.
less than ideal.
And they
Sampai
should have
gitu.
done a lot better there. The
dapat.
final ball was very poor.
Well read.
Ai, tak touch pula dah.
Danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking
Drop
for a
ball main one tu tadi
counter-attack.
tu sedap tu. Tempat dia tarik
Fermin. Now it's Raul.
Fermin.
Nicely weighted ball. 5 minutes till the break. Valverde.
Ui, ref. Keras
He's well positioned here.
cuy. Bahaya
Oh, it's come loose.
shot tu.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Ya Allah.
Xabi Alonso has a shot.
Ui.
Oh, glorious! That is a special
Tommy
one.
Lopez baik tu
He's
shotnya.
got himself an absolute peach. They've done it.
Ui, kena bola
was
luar
coming.
kotak dua
They
kali
have
ni.
their reward. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle. Chance. And
He stopped ball
put
pula.
himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
2 added minutes
Rijkaard
have been
getting
indicated.
this one clear. And it's skewed away.
Aduh, first touch. Hancur
Nipped
first
it
touch.
away. Rummenigge. Nice control.
Ai.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Dah lepas 3 orang.
It's been thrills
Orang
and
yang
spills
keempat
at
sangat.
either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Please make sure to
And
watch
we are
the
up
screen
to the
for an
break.
information
Well, Peter,
bulletin
I'm just
from the
thinking
regional
of the
police
best way to
department.
describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Sayang bola
It
ni.
was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Allah.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about
Apa yang dia
how to
pergi?
adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ah.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Allah.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ya, Van der Veen pula kat situ.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so
Oi,
need.
baik Kante.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde. And Araujo. Roberto Baggio. And it's Bale. And it's Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here.
Tempat di blok.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do
Kalau
that
lambat tu apa?
collectively.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ah, jauhnya.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed. That's exactly what
Jauh
they need
sangat
to keep doing.
lah.
Carry on plugging away and
Positioning.
eventually you might just get that little break.
There
Feel.
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break
Kena
would
ni,
certainly
kena,
help
kena,
their
kena.
cause now.
Shot!
Baik.
It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes,
Dia
it
passing ah.
has.
Is the
Oh,
line
dia
very
lalu.
short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a cute ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. And that should have goal.
Let's go.
He's got a goal. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Another moment of magic. A real
Another
wow
moment of magic.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tak apa ke ref?
He's had it taken off him.
Tipu
Well, it
punya
didn't
referee.
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got...
It's Baggio!
Haji, what a shot. Sulung, terima kasih untuk like-nya. Komputer ke ni? Ya, komputer. Main kat PC. eFootball PC.
Substitution in progress.
This their second corner of the game. Terrific header.
Oi, dapat kat dia
Well,
pula
he
bola
got
tu.
rid because he was under pressure.
And now a
Raul.
sudden chance
Out.
to counter.
Ush. Terus dia hantar je.
Roberto Baggio. For Xavi Alonso. Roberto Baggio. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, easy
Ay,
pickings
ya
there.
Allah. Salah.
Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one.
Apa yang kau hantar bola macam gitu, Rashford oi?
Oh, they could break here.
Right.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oi.
This interception,
Dia tak
his
pergi ke
positioning was
bil lah
spot on.
bolanya.
Adriano.
Shenriano punya turn.
Camavinga.
Boleh cross dengan PS? Boleh.
Now
Boleh.
it's Rosicki. Some really good ball
Ni
movement.
Don't you just love the level of
Oh, tapi
intensity
opponent saya
here?
ni Steam lah.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot.
Wih,
And
ya Allah.
again. Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Sharp,
Apa tu?
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, well played, well played. And this is Drogba.
Tak apa, pas
And
yau.
he's managed to get rid. And he can clear it away.
Aduh.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Ya
They'll have measures
Allah.
from here.
Ni boleh tak dapat bola tu dekat si
Takes a shot.
keeper.
Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Leeds disappointing
Kalau
in the
tak
end
passing
there.
tu.
They lack urgency.
2
minutes
have
to be
been
added on.
indicated.
Drogba. Kalah ni.
Well
Dia terlepas
read,
bola
nice
yang tadi tu.
interception. Rummenigge.
That's
Apa
just
tu?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Aduh, sayangnya game ni.
Leeds played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began...
Wih, banyak siapa tu? 33 tu. Berapa dah? 6, 2, 3. Kota Salak reserve. Wih, Kota Salak man. Mewakili tempat. Dan pun mana formation dia? Xabi Alonso. Rafinha. Tu. Hari ni kita tewas tipis-tipis sangat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here.
Apa benda bola jauh pada kaki tu Ramoi.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Xavi Alonso. That has been
Ya Allah, kenapa lah floating sangat bola tu Alonso.
Rafinha.
Capi. Dia nak buat apa sebenarnya tadi tu?
And he's managed to get free.
Allah.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely spread.
Buat apa ni sebenarnya?
Well, quality clearly deserted him.
Weh, rush kat tinggal tempat. Kena ni tu.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Drogba.
Angkut dah.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's making a real surge on the left.
Weh, betul tu.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great
Oh, dia
defending.
nak main skill rupanya. Baik.
Moved on forwards. Xavi Alonso.
Ya Allah, Jabi. Kenapa main shot?
Now. Good take, and is he in? So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Maldini tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lambat.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Roberto Baggio.
Wih, panjang pula kaki Mendes yang siut je.
And it's Baggio. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision.
Alah, Bastoni Rudin kacau lah Bastoni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good strength. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Boleh
challenge.
sikit je ref. Boleh manja-manja. Rodri bolanya.
Bergkamp. Can
Bergkamp.
they get him away? Now it's Rafinha.
Wih, ramai.
He's found the way through.
Pusing keeper.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Tak kena kaki.
PSV looking to pass their way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge!
Tak dapat Shaw.
I think that's great defending. He just made...
Done it! And he's done it! Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Gulit ni dah lama tak main sekor kau Gulit.
That one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bahaya juga ni opponent saya ni main low cross ni.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Alamak.
Is there any... And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Ref.
Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And he's had a hit. Loose now and they want to get it back. It's Baggio!
Ai.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Ui, main overhead ni, main overhead.
Rodri.
It looks very much like
Perfect.
they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Scholes.
Ui,
Here's Scholes. And this is Hazard. Drilled in low. Bale. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's clever. He's got plenty of space out wide
kau
here.
nyo daripada kaki Drogba kau touch bola.
Bergkamp.
First touch kau hancur.
Rodri. And Bastoni.
Bastoni.
And it's Mendes.
Ai, baik.
Scholes. And there's the end of the
Baru
first
sampai
half.
sebentar guys. Welcome to the stream.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor
Mabar
positive.
bang, check out
You
Bayu.
still have to approach this like it's
Oh, Mabar
it's 0-0.
bisa. Check out Bayu.
Leeds are in a pretty decent position after
Alamak,
45
panjangnya
minutes.
kaki kau.
1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second
baju.
period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ui, dia sampai dulu lah.
Nuno
Ui,
Mendes.
pandai dia.
And
Tak ada
here's
pressure.
Scholes.
Dia
In
hold.
with the challenge. Rummenigge. Pull it. And he's picked it up out wide. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now
Allah,
it's Bale.
mana
Pressing's
Bil?
intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rafinha.
Rafinha Rudin.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shoots!
Wih, tak nampak bola tu.
Scholes. Pull it. Does well to get it back.
La ilah, kau buat apa,
Been still
Rumi?
separated by the game's
Dapat.
only goal. No way through there. Knocks it into space. Big chance!
Baik pula
It's
keeper dia ni.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Baik pula,
Denied by
Neuer
an
ni duk.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Leeds with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Aduh,
And now they can
alah
string
Rumi,
out a
kerja habis
defence.
lah. Tak kerja habis Rumi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Medan lah Jabi.
Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. That is ended up
Lah.
in no man's land.
Alhamdulillah.
Bergkamp.
Wih, bola ujung-ujung kaki ni sakit hati lah guys. Nice. Tak dapat.
And it's Hazard.
Hazard.
Well
Ui,
measured.
skosi.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Apa pula
Well, the
kat situ.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
Whether they can sustain it or not.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to
Oh,
go
lama.
again.
Laju sangat lah.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there,
Ui.
Peter, I think it would be
Senangnya kau bagi
ill-advised
dia
of them to
turn.
try settle for what they've got.
Ay,
Well,
ay,
he was
ay, ay.
given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
And he shoots! Really well taken goal.
Ay, apa bagi pula dah.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Game still on.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Apa
And it's
dah
difficult to
nak
find
pergi
an
cari
answer to
Rumi
it
bola
when it's
floating tu,
applied like that.
wahai
PSV grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Distributed tidily. Baggio could try cutting inside here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Oh, hilang, kenapa tak main balik tu?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hai, tak masuk celah tu pula dah.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is
Oi.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. Scores!
Sekusi.
Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Ya Allah.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the
Ya,
winner.
kena.
That chance could have...
He's had a shot!
Ah,
Oh, that's an own goal!
on goal siut lah.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Siut lah guys. Kena on goal pula dah last minute ni.
Hey mate,
Hey Mat, thank you become follower. Dah last game dah ni guys. Udah last game. Last game terceduk pula kena on goal. Hebat lawanmu. Betul. Tapi dia dapat on goal tadi.
Substitution on the field.
Bola kena keeper pula.
So, time for
Ada
changes
rezeki lah, guys.
on both sides, actually.
Replace him is
So, one
Oi.
moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
substitution.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Leicester
Tahu
gets
lah.
it clear. Leeds have got it back and they'll have another go. Now there's a fine ball.
Ya.
I thought it was going to happen
Ada
then.
rezeki lah guys.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kalau di or. Ui, tak masuk.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet,
Sayangnya.
Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Baggio.
Adalah game ni guys.
24.
Last game lah tak ada luck ya.
Alexander Arnold.
Oh, 89 ni
And
guys.
the number on the board is 3.
Number
Leicester.
38.
3 minutes
Not too
added
much more
time.
here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull it. Pull it. Nedved.
Oh, laju sangat lah ni bet.
And that will be the final act.
Ay,
Leeds can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were...
Okay lah guys, times to go. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Thank you untuk like and share. Terima kasih yang berkongsi rezeki, terima kasih yang hadir, terima kasih yang baru follow juga. Terima kasih yang komen-komen, terima kasih juga yang subscribe di YT. Yang mana belum subscribe YT, boleh pergi subscribe YT, nama yang sama, YNZM. Saya doakan negara semuanya dipermudahkan segala urusan, diberikan rezeki yang melimpah ruah, diberikan kesihatan yang baik-baik saja, dilindungi daripada penyakit yang kita tak nampak, diangkat segala musibah yang sedang melanda, insyaAllah, amin. Terima kasih semua. Macam biasa kita tolak budaya bully, dan bully bukanlah budaya kita. Free Palestine guys, Free Palestine, amin, insyaAllah. Saya gerak dulu. Assalamualaikum, ciao.